welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be using my Ipsy bag products for you guys. So in the previous bag I got this brush, this little like bronzer, and this like marker lip color. So I'll be using those along with this Prime and Blur stick and Miss Glam Beauty Blender. I'm gonna start with this priming stick here. I'm just gonna apply it and then I'll rub it in. What the heck? That's so crazy, it just like evaporates into your face. Right, sorry, my cats are being extra crazy today. Like they're every day that I film. They're only like this when I'm filming. It's so weird. When I'm not filming, they don't act like this. So I use my beauty blender for a lot of different things. So that's what this little dude's gonna go through today. I have a cup of water down here. So I'm just gonna put it in to the water. And now it's the size of a normal beauty blender because it's so tiny and cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with like a little bit of concealer to just conceal little like spots on my skin. And I'm just gonna take this little dude and just kind of blend. Right, so far not bad, but the real test is blending out my foundation with it. It is shaped kind of weird, so I'm not sure if you should use it for a full face to apply. I like the more like rounded ones that are like bigger, just all the way around, just because I feel like those smooth better. Alright, so we're gonna take this little dude. I do like that little flat part. It does work pretty well-ish. I do feel like this blender specifically does absorb a lot of the product off of your face from what I'm seeing, because my foundation is going on a lot thinner than it normally does. So I don't know if that's just this beauty blender. It just like loves to absorb all of the product or what, because this is looking a little too natural for me. Alright guys, I'm not using this the rest of this video or my makeup's gonna look like crap. It literally absorbs like half of your foundation. Like, I'm not even joking. If you saw, I put like a good amount on, and like no joke, it barely looks like I'm wearing it. It looks like I just have skin on my face with like a very light amount of makeup over it. So I'm gonna go in with my other one and just add another layer. Look how different the size is. I'm just gonna go in with this and just get my foundation a little more intense, and I'll try that again with like the concealer and just see if maybe the consistency needs to be thicker for that one to be used. That's a little bit better. The consistency on my skin is a little weird now, but whatever works. Now I'm gonna go in with concealer and we'll try him again. It's really soft, like really squishy. I'm used to them being a little bit like more structure to them, but that one is very soft. So now we're gonna see how this does blending out concealer. Okay, so that's that. It just kind of moves the product around a lot, so it looks a little bit crazy. And now I'm gonna blend this side with this beauty blender that I normally always use. So like I was saying, this one's more condensed and thicker, so I feel like it kind of keeps the product in place better. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't love this beauty blender. The difference is like crazy. Like if you look, this is like more packed in and smooth. This is like kind of more all over the place. I don't know if you can see it that well on the camera, but it looks like way different. All right, we're gonna just try this little dude here. So it's not bad for like super small areas, but I wouldn't recommend doing like your full face with it or like under your eyes. Now we can see how well it applies bake. Because I do like that it has like that flat part, but this flat part is almost like messing my makeup up more for me. I don't know if it's because I'm just not used to having it flat, so it's like new or what, but who knows. So it applies my bake on pretty well. It's not horrible, it's not my favorite though. This would not be a beauty blender I would really like reach for. Sorry guys, I don't love it. I wish I did. It's so cute and tiny, which I love cute and tiny things, but that cute and tiny thing just isn't working for me. So now we're gonna move on to a little contouring, and then I'm gonna I will try out the bronzer over it, because that's how I like to kind of like set my contouring. Okay, so this is Paula Dorf, I'm pretty sure that's how you say this, and Bora, and I got this in my April Ipsy bag. So that is this color. It's really pretty. It looks light enough for my pale skin. We're about to find out though. Jeez, you do not need a lot. Like just like a little brush in there goes a long way because it picks up like a good amount of product actually. So it doesn't look bad. It is a little, just a tiny bit too heavy for me, but I don't dislike it. I just need to not use as much. I got a little carried away on this side. I mean, this side's a little heavy too, but like, I don't know. I didn't expect that much to come. It's so tiny. I thought it was gonna be like a lot less. The color is really pretty though. Like, I really do like this color so far. Now I'm just gonna kind of diffuse it out with some blush real quick. So I definitely like it better with blush added to it. It makes me a little more comfortable. Alright, next, gotta put on my eyebrows real quick. Not my brows on, I just use a little bit of this tinted brow gel in the front, and then I'll just kind of like feather that whatever's left on it kind of out. Looking crazy. Alrighty, now I'm just gonna go in and wipe away all this extra powder, and then I'm gonna go in with just some compacted powder real quick and just kind of diffuse a tiny bit of the contour. Now, I need a little highlight so I can be a little bit bright. This is like my favorite part of makeup is highlight. Now, we're gonna go into eyeshadow. We all know, if you've seen other videos with this palette in it, this is my absolute favorite palette. I'm obsessed with it. It has the cutest colors in it, so this is what we're gonna be going into my face with today. And I'm gonna be trying out this new brush to see how well it works from Ruby. I am feeling like I'm gonna go in with this color here. This is like my absolute favorite color in this palette. I like am in love with it. I'm just gonna do like a soft look today. So this brush blends out really nicely. It actually doesn't keep a lot of product on it either, which is nice. So I like it so far. If you guys got that brush, that's exciting because it's a really good brush. It's great quality. It doesn't fall apart. It blends out really nicely. It doesn't pick up too much product, and kind of like the residue on it isn't very much, which is nice. So that's good. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara really quick. Alright, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of lip liner because I have no idea what this is gonna do. Okay, look how much I use this lip liner. It's so tiny. Alright, so I'm just gonna put a little on. Can you lay down? Are you gonna lay down? My cat is on my chair behind me. She's obsessed with this chair. She hates when I sit in this chair to film. She gets so mad. So I always try to share it with her. Okay, so this is an Aurora. Like, it's like literally a marker. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like a marker. And it's in soft pink. It's a 24-hour lip stain. So we'll see if it stains over my lip liner. Holy moly, it's so wet. This is weird. So that was like the craziest feeling ever. It's like drawing, if you could take a marker and just draw all over your lips with it, that is how that just felt. That was crazy. And this color, I thought I was gonna hate it, but I don't. Actually, it doesn't look bad at all. I thought it was gonna be like brighter and more overpowering, just because like if you look at the bottom, it is like so pink. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna look insane. And I'm just gonna spray my face really quick. Take off my kitty ears. Okay guys, so this is the final look with everything. So the Beauty Blender, I do not recommend using that for your full face of makeup, just because it takes away a lot of product. Like, it just absorbs it, and just it's so light that it just moves it all over the place, so it doesn't really stay well. If you get like too much concealer on, I think it would be good, just because it does take away enough that it might help it look better if you accidentally applied too much or something. But I would not recommend it. I really like the bronzer. It's a really pretty color. I look crazy, but you know, I love my blush, so craziness. But then it looks more insane, I swear, in this than it does in real life, but that's okay. But that bronzer color is really pretty. It worked really well. It wasn't too overpowering for my skin tone, which was nice, and I really thought it looked really pretty. And then that brush was so nice. Like, it literally like blended my eyeshadow beautifully, like insanely pretty. So I would definitely recommend trying out Ruby, I'm guessing is the brand, Ruby brushes. That was like so nice. Like, I might actually go look into buying more because of how well that did. And then this is super weird. Like, if you want to try something really interesting and weird, I would definitely try this out. It's from Aurora, for all lip lovers, and it's a lip stain. It like seriously looks crazy. I feel like I drew on my mouth with a marker, and it even like keeps producing more like moisture, wetness, whatever, product out, so it's like drawing like with a marker. It's really cool. Like, I wish you guys should definitely try that out. Like, if you got this in your bag and haven't tried it yet, you should totally try it. It's from April, or if you ever get one, it's crazy. The color is like way prettier than I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting some crazy hot pink bright color, which I used to be really into when I didn't have colored hair, but I've had colored hair now for a long time and it just doesn't look the same with crazy colorful lips. Like, some people rock it and that's awesome. I just think it's too much for me. I think that's all the products from Ipsy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and you should comment below if you guys got any of these products in your Ipsy bags and how you feel about them. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye guys!